here, dietitian in Coffs Harbour with Fuel Your Life. Another YouTube recipe for everyone today. This one is slightly different, going down the meat-free sort of route, so doing a really easy meal for those who are looking for some meat-free alternatives throughout the week. This is a really good one as well for if you've got a whole heap of stuff, so things like veggies that are kind of dwindling away in the bottom of the crisper or in the cupboard. Getting them together and putting in this. The secret ingredient for this one is textured vegetable protein. So we're going to be making a Bolognaise sauce using this, so completely meat-free. Textured vegetable protein is essentially, think of it as, I guess, a dehydrated tofu. I know that doesn't sound so appealing to some people, but in a sauce like this, it's really, really, really good. Nutritionally, it's fantastic as well. So really high protein, really, really high fibre as well, which you don't get from meats. So nutritionally, a big, big winner this one. And I want to show you how to use it. So I think it's a fantastic product. So we'll go through the ingredients first. So obviously TVP or textured vegetable protein. So this is a 200 gram serving, should feed about 4 people. We've got some dried Italian herbs here. How big is this one? 700 gram jar of passata. We'll use some garlic, so probably 2 to 3 tablespoons. And onions, zucchini, and mushrooms. So these are the veggies that were kind of starting to almost go off in my fridge. These are the ones that I can use. You can use carrot, celery, capsicum, anything that's going to go in. Cut up fine and mix it through. So first off, what we want to do, you want to rehydrate the TVP. So I've boiled the kettle there. I want this in a bowl. Is enough boiling water to cover it to rehydrate it before we use it. And that can just stay there and we'll get to the veggies. So I'll just quickly chop all these up nice and fine. So you want to cut it as small as possible. All right, all the veggies chopped up. So I've just chopped them up nice and fine. Pan's heating up, so kind of medium to high heat. And I'll show you the TVP. So that's been sitting there in the boiling water. It's really reabsorbed all that, all the water. So that's pretty much ready to go. But first, a bit of good quality extra virgin olive oil in there. Don't be afraid to have a good splash. Put them out. Then get all your veg in. I'm not scraping off the board because I always miss and I hate cleaning up as I get stuff everywhere anyway. Okay. Alright. So I've got that fry, keep stirring it regularly, probably about anywhere between kind of 8 to 10 minutes. Want it to kind of reduce down, and then we'll come to the next step after that. Alright, the veg has been frying away close to 10 minutes now. Significantly reduced in the pan. That's exactly what we want. So while that heat's still on, I want to get some garlic in there. I didn't put this in straight away because it's minced. It's much more likely to burn. So good 2 teaspoon wax in there. And then with your herbs, so you don't always have to measure, but if you are measuring, I'd probably say it's a good tablespoon to 2 tablespoons. Do it how you like it. I like quite a lot of herbs and garlic and all that stuff, so I add it in. That's what it is. So you fry that around for about a minute until that gets really fragrant, which it already is. Let that sit for a bit, and then season. So just to your own taste. Pepper. So now the textured vegetable protein can go in, the TVP. So just pour that in there. It actually looks like minced meat, which is cool. you want to turn the heat down once that's in, and we're getting our pasta in. There we go. Oh, sorry, no, pasta, our pasta. So there should be quite a decent amount of liquid in there still. You don't want it to still be dry. So then what you want to do is just let that simmer. It's going to depend how much water or liquid's in there to how long you simmer it. But the idea is to essentially concentrate that tomato sauce down, and that's where you get that real deep, rich flavour. So just going to put that on simmer and leave that for anywhere up to kind of 30 to 60 minutes, depending until it gets to your liking. So I'm just going to let that sit and then we'll come back. Alright, that's been simmering away now. It's only taken 15-20 minutes, this one, and it's got to the consistency that I'm happy with. So I'm going to stop it there. Oh, geez, that's heavy. So as you can see there, nice and thick, not much liquid left in, so that's exactly what we want. Last final little piece. I'm not sure how many people do it or this is supposed to be right, but I think it makes a massive difference. Good teaspoon of brown sugar, kind of sprinkled through. And there we have it. So a really beautiful meat-free spaghetti bolognese sauce. Perfect, like I said before, for if you've got a whole heap of veg in the fridge that are kind of wiltering away. Cut it up, chuck it in there, get yourself some TVP, chuck it in the cupboard, it'll last for ages. A really, really, really good meal, so I'm going to give it a go. You can hardly even tell that that's not meat. So good. So yeah, give that one a go. Let me know how you go. Thanks guys.